back to my channel. It's Cyra and I'm here with my most complimented perfumes of 2023. I really wanted to get this video out sooner, but I've been sick for the past 3 weeks. I couldn't even breathe out of my nose to be talking, so I'm filming this on the 30th, hoping to get this out before the new year. But without further ado, let's hop into the video. This is one that I haven't ever really talked about on my channel, but I was wearing it into the ground. It's called Metal Flower from The Harmonist. This is a very luxurious niche brand that I recently discovered this year. This one was really special to me. It smells very clean and refined. It's like if quiet luxury were a smell, I really think it would be this scent. So Metal Flower is a rose perfume, and I actually am not into rose, but the way it's done in this, oh my god, too good. At the top there's like rose oxides, aldehydes, which give it that sharp, zingy, clean scent. A little bit metallic, which is how it gets the name. Reminds me of like laundry detergent or like dryer sheets, like that really sharp, clean smell. And then in the middle there's Bulgarian rose, May rose, and then at the bottom there's a lot of white musk. This was like my everyday scent. I would wear it to school, I'd wear it to the gym, I'd wear it if I was going out with my friends. It's really like an anytime, any place, any season kind of scent. This is so versatile that I deem this like signature scent worthy. This lasts forever. Like even if you wash your clothes, it's gonna stick on you. Very affectionate. I love hugging on my friends. Every single time I got in close quarters with somebody with this scent on, I would get a compliment. I think it just works really well with my body chemistry, and I actually love wearing this to the gym. Once that sweat and those pheromones get going, the way this just melts into my skin is so divine. It smells expensive. It doesn't smell old lady, because I find that sometimes those rose perfumes can go like, they can go front pew very quickly, but this one doesn't. It's very young, fresh, lively. Like the rose in here is like a young, watery rose. I did revisit the classics this year, and I expected nothing less from this perfume because it is like a cult favorite. Flower Bomb from Viktor & Rolf. A lot of people know and love this, so I'm not really gonna go into a lot of detail on the specs of this perfume, but it is a flower bomb. She's a warm and sweet floral. There's like osmanthus, rose, jasmine, vanilla, musk, patchouli. It smells like the 2000s, like, you know, like that's just what it gives me, but it also just smells like a lady. This gives effortless, like, oh yeah, I'm not doing too much, like I just have my life together, I know what I like. I always overspray this one, like really overspray, like I'm really overspraying it, and I would always get told that I smelled really good. My friends even said that what I was wearing smelled edible. I mean, it is like a pretty sweet floral, so I could kind of see where that's coming from. I feel like this is one that everyone just needs to have in their collection. It's such a staple. This was a summer favorite. Yeah, Herba Pura by Xerjoff. This is literally peak Italian summer, giving my Mediterranean summer fantasy. I fell in love with a tanned Italian man while I was vacationing on the Amalfi Coast, and we just had the time of our lives, and we eloped. Like that's her right here. I love this velvety bottle. It's just so unique and it looks so cool in my collection. The 3.4 ounce is honestly pushing it, because when I say you need 1, 2, that's it. Otherwise, you're gonna choke somebody out. This is so strong, so nuclear. Don't try this on your skin if you're testing it out, because it's not going to come off. When I say lasting power is crazy, it was in my hair for 2 weeks. So this is another very musky scent, and I loved this during the hotter months, especially here in Texas. I was taking this on vacation with me in a little atomizer. It's very citrus forward. There's Sicilian lemon, there's orange, bergamot, a Mediterranean fruit basket, amber, Madagascar vanilla. The way these notes are blended is so beautiful. This is another one that smells like money. It just smells very niche. This doesn't smell like a perfume that everyone else is wearing. But yeah, this is very fun. It's juicy, playful. The amber and the musk really take over as you wear this, but it starts off with like that fun burst of citrus. This is one that people compare a lot to Kirke from Tiziana Terenzi, but that one has a patchouli note in it that literally reeks on me. Like there's something about patchouli in my skin I just don't vibe. So I gave that to my mom and she loves it, and I got this instead, and I'm obsessed. It's a vacation vibe. This perfume literally broke the internet, but I understand. This is Bianca Latte from Giardini di Toscana, and this is like the vanilla of all vanillas. If you liked Escapade Gourmand, I hate to say it, but like this takes the crown. Very lactonic, it's very creamy. It smells like you just dove into a pool of melted white chocolate. It's so edible and just scrumptious. Truly mouth-watering. While it is creamy, it also smells really like fluffy, almost like marshmallowy. I think marshmallow marshmallow spread. So of course this has vanilla, but there's also tonka bean, which I'm obsessed with. There's caramel, honey, and white musk. The honey gives it this gorgeous depth, and it smells so opulent, so yummy, so rich, decadent. It just smells like a warm hug. Like, this is so cuddly, so cozy. If you're into very sugary sweet scents, like you want to smell like a realistic vanilla cupcake frosting and sprinkles, like this is it. It's giving cake batter and melted white chocolate. And don't wear this around a man, because just prepare to have your personal space violated. Okay, so it looks like this year I've been wearing a lot of like cleaner scents. Like, what's going on with me? Like, I thought I was a gourmand girl, but this scent is so just luxurious. It's fluffy, it's musky, it's giving me like Ralph Lauren mom vibes. It's Initio's Musk Therapy. When I first smelled this, I instantly fell in love. This is one that you don't really have to think about putting on, and everyone's going to love it. Like, this is one when you don't know what to wear and you're not trying to offend anybody. So from the name Musk Therapy, this is the musk scent, and I don't know, musk and my skin, they just really get along. Like, they love each other. So this scent has these fluffy pink and white musk, a very creamy sandalwood, which helps to round it all out, and then there's mandarin orange, there's some black currant, which gives it a little bit of a fruity vibe. But this is another one of those dryer sheet sort of smell. Like, I just got my clothes laundered at very high-end dry cleaner, and what I like about this one is that you really just need like 2 or 3 sprays and you're good. A little goes a very long way. The most memorable compliment that was said to me when I had this on was that I smelled like an established woman, and I was like, oh my god, I want to be established, like, yes. But yeah, the musk in here makes this very comforting. Once again, it just gives that sort of skin-like feel, very clean but still cozy. The closest thing that I can compare this to is 724 from MFK, but what I like more about this one is that it's a lot more creamy and it's less floral. I feel like the clean girls would eat this one up. It smells like an expensive soap. YSL Libre L'Absolu Platine is the only YSL Libre that you should be purchasing. This is my absolute favorite, and people love this on me. Even the Libre haters love this on me. This gives like well-kept housewife, regular winter ski trips to Jackson Hole, and you're just living a life of leisure. This kind of smells like the bottle. It has a bit of a metallic vibe in the opening, and I'm pretty sure that's from the aldehyde, but then it turns really soft from that Diva Lavender, which gives it this powdery aspect. And the longer you wear this, the better it gets. It becomes warmer, it becomes sweeter, like that sharpness starts to fade. It's really just like watching snow melt, and to me this is a very like icy, fluffy white snow sort of smell. Like, it smells cold, you have to give this a try, but at the end it warms up with that vanilla and the amber, and it becomes so freaking pretty. I rolled my window down at the valet one time, and the guy was telling me that I smelled really, really good, and then the person that got in the car told me that my entire car smelled amazing. And then once I actually sat down where I needed to be, everyone wanted to know what perfume I was wearing. This fills up a room and leaves the prettiest like cloud of scent around you, which I love in a perfume, because I don't want to just smell, like, I want everybody to smell it. It takes you through a lot of phases as you wear it, and I think it's so cool. It starts off very crisp and clean, and then it turns into this warm, sweet, plush scent. It also lasts a pretty long time too. Very cool girl chic, and she never fails me. Like, anytime I wear this, I'm going to get asked what perfume I have on. Okay, so here we have Cosmorati's Dama Bianca, and this is another one that had its viral moment a little earlier in the year, but as you can see, I was wearing this into the ground. This is a very like angelic and sheer sort of smell. It is a vanilla, but it's on the more fruity side. This has kumquats, lime, there's iris, violet, ambrette, and of course vanilla. This has a lot of different notes, but those were just the key ones. This smells like a pretty girl. It smells so effortless, it smells so feminine, it's graceful. To me, this is like girl next door coded. Like, she's very shy and like unassuming, but she's a stunner. Fan of Vanilla Woods or Bomb Dia, and you want to sort of take it up a notch, this is it. This is like something that I would recommend someone if they're like starting out in niche perfumes, because it is very, very likable. I haven't had one person dislike this. It's very unique. I think the notes like kumquat and malt just make this really intriguing. It is a very soft scent, but I don't mind reapplying this because it really is just that beautiful. This is what I would imagine a princess or like a fairy to smell like. It's so dainty and soft and airy. This is probably one of my favorite scents that I've added to my collection, period, in 2023. It's extremely versatile, and another one that I think is signature scent worthy. Y'all know I always leave a link for samples on the screen or in the bio, and this is one that I really encourage everybody to check out, because boy does this hit. Last but certainly not least, Creed Carmina. This has to be like one of my top 3 favorite launches for 2023. In my opinion, this is the best from the entire Creed women's line. This is an amber floral. It's so deep and sultry. It just gives date night. This gives like back of the neck ankles, you know? And it smells expensive. Like it smells like you got that stuff on. I don't know what it is about this, but it seems like men gravitate to this more than women. I've had people ask me what I'm wearing so they can get it for like their girlfriend. Another one that you shouldn't wear if you don't want your personal space violated, okay? Like if you're just trying to be on some chill vibes, like don't put this on. Oh, y'all, I've been mixing this with Angel Share. It's the combo of the decade. This has a juicy black cherry, then there's some saffron along with peony, which hopes to lighten it up a little bit, and then there's rose, amber, frankincense, myrrh. This is a very deep, dark, like Black Widow, man-eater sort of vibe. This is so good. It's very bold. You have to have a very like confident aura because this can be overpowering, but that's also what I love about her. Like she's very dominant, like she's not here to play. If you like a scent like Roses Vanille, this is the cooler big sister. This is another one that leaves that huge scent cloud, huge scent trail, and I'm very shocked that this is not more talked about because I truly feel like this has like it girl perfume vibes. Like this is definitely, in my eyes, the new Baccarat Rouge. It's not crowd pleasing, but like I said, it smells like you got that stuff on. Very dense, very heavy. There's definitely a time and place, but every time I wear this, I'm getting a compliment. Okay, y'all, so those were all of my most complimented perfumes for 2023. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, and be sure to leave me a comment what your like top perfumes list was for the year because I am interested. I hope everyone has a safe and happy new year, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.